welcome back to Endgaming. Today we're playing another new game, and this game is one that I've been gifted by Nameless 13, the development studio, one of the co-writers of Life is Strong. This is his new enterprise, and yeah, it's called Ashwalkers, a survival story, and it looks really cool. It's not out until, well, by the time I release this today, only just came out today, but I've been given an early build, early by 2 days, to try out the game, and it looks really awesome. Beautiful, very stylised, and you can only imagine it's going to have a fantastic narrative if it's from the chap who co-wrote Life is Strong. So yeah. Don't know too much about it, other than it looks cool, and you know me, I like a good narrative. I get the feeling it might be a roguelike, just because you have the option to keep restarting and certain survivors not to survive. I'm sitting on the floor because I always sit on the floor, and it's a bit different for me to play a mouse and keyboard game. Usually I'm a keypad kid, so let's just see how awkward I am with a mouse and keyboard. Okay. Oh. Almost 2 weeks ago, the third squad left the Citadel in search of the legendary Dome of Domes. Isle of the Dome of the Slate. The squad members, Petra the captain, Sin the warrior, Kali the diplomat, and Nadir the scout, have been picking their way cautiously through the deadly, unbreathable and ash-filled outside air. The squad is the last hope of survival for the 200,000 souls of the Citadel. Having crossed the desert canyon of the north, they have finally arrived in view of Ashplane's beacon, a crucial milestone in their search for the legendary refuge. Oh my god, I love the second guy's walk animation in the corner. He's so cool. Oh no, have I got this on too high for my computer? Oh no, I'm going to make sure that's not because of me. Is my mouse keyboard working? Alright. Where are we going? There's some shines. What's that? Left click to open the resource. It's a fire. Pick it up. You can gather resources for exchange for energy. Petra is exhausted. Change to squad by right click. Okay, let's be the big boy. I know that noise from many games. Oh, knowledge. One of the furthest refuges from Citadel, used by Pathfinders to glean meteorological and cartographical data. One of the beacons containing data on the Dome of Domes should be located here. Oh, that's good. The painting was produced no more than a few weeks ago. The symbols of brutality and barbarity are depicted with respect. Could this be a warning of dangers to come, or a macabre fascination with the wolf? I don't know. Oh, The beacon. Several days after leaving the Citadel, the squad explores an abandoned outpost. Look at that person just slowly spinning. Pathfinder's information was correct. One of the beacons that will guide them to the Dome of Domes is indeed right here. Is this a beacon? I love this cousin. As Cully starts hacking the beacon's data, Synth keeps a vigilant watch of the outpost's exits, scanning for any potential threats. Meanwhile, Nadir begins preparing the trail for the squad. Will take through ashes as Petra uses radio set to contact the operator. Okay. The speaker of the rudimentary radio crackles and hisses before the reassuring voice of the operator is heard. Congratulations on behalf of the authority. You've reached the first beacon. Now you must decide on your strategy to reach the second. Be reasonable. Is this going to get my people killed? The squad members favour diplomacy and confidence. With optimism and belief in his voice, the operator agrees with the plan. At the next wave, the Citadel will collapse. Our hopes lie with you, scouts. Be cunning, be triumphant. Radio goes signal goes dead, and the squad resumes their determined march. I really enjoy this glitchy lady on the end. She's fantastic. Right. You should set up camp before continuing your expedition. Okay, let's do it. The stronger your campfire is, the more efficient your camp activities and resources consumption will be. Add 2 combustibles to the fire to continue. So, what's this? That. Got that. Oh my God. I don't know why there's a giant white square over there. Medium fire. We can make it bigger. It won't let me. You need to keep your squad members' levels of satiety, warmth and energy as high as possible, using the meager resources available. If a character runs out of one of these values, they will begin to lose health points. Give Callie a ration to continue. Is this a ration? No. Is this a ration? Any of these rations? Yes. She has a meat over her head. She wants a meat. If the health of one of your characters reaches 0, they will die. If 3 squad members die, the game is over. Give Synth some medication to continue. How did you become poorly? Other camp tasks are available in the scheduling section. Consult your schedule to continue. You need energy to gather resources and walk on. Grant Petra a rest to continue. You can rest. A squad member's level of hope improves or reduces the efficiency of their tasks and their consumption and some event choices. Select Cully and Nadir to have a conversation in order to continue. Talk. Talk. Ah, that makes sense. Squad members can also stand guard to protect the rest of the squad from danger or explore to try and find resources. Assign Sin to one of these 2 tasks to continue. I can't do one of these, he can only guard. Yeah, he can only guard. Alright. Each squad member has skills which increase or decrease how effective camp tasks are. You'll need to find out what those skills are on your own. Confirm your assignments to continue. They're going to do their things for 6 hours. So, why haven't you retired, Nadir? Oh, okay.
I should have retired, little sage. Unfortunately, I'm not here for entertainment.
But you're a hero back at the Dome, right?
Let's just say that the authorities of upper echelons didn't exactly make me feel welcome.
6 hours conversation, that. But we have learned that he is naughty. The figure! The squad members believe that the disturbing figure they can see in the distance a savage. The figure stands motionless for a while before running away. I can't see it. Where? I want to get scared of it. My fire only has 1 piece left. Time spent carrying out diminishes. Camp task diminishes the charges your campfire retains, increases the danger of negative future events, and uses up time. Why does everything have to do 3 things? You now know the basics of squad survival. Yay! You'll have to find out the rest for yourself. Good luck. May the squad save the citadel from destruction. Pap up your camp to continue. But Petra hadn't slept enough. Alright, can I spin the camera around? No. I guess not. Not really seeing what the point of the keyboard is. Thought it was a mouse and keyboard game. Maybe I was misled. Next time we have to fight, we'll need to be extra careful. I'm not sure we have enough first aid supplies to treat any wounds. Okay. Gotta keep going. I don't know, it must have just been that first bit of the game that was running weirdly, because it looks fine now. I don't know. Might have just been because it's a early version of the game. Earlier version, not the version everyone's going to be. Oh my god, the wolf. Through the mist, the squad members spy the silhouette of a wolf. Scrawny beast bares its fangs, growls and moves to attack. Shit. Did it work? The squad starts yelling and stamping, making plenty of walls. The wolf emits a terrifying yowl. Suddenly it leaps at Callie, slashes her with its claws, and disappears back into the fog. Stunned for a moment, the squad leaves the area as soon as possible. God damn, she only lost 2, that's fine. The squad is discouraged. No! They became 50% moon, especially this last guy. Shit. See, I didn't know there was a fire around the corner. I would have just set fire and scared the wolf. Get it. Because everything's in black and white, it's really hard to tell who's who from the little helmet. I guess I'll get used to it later. I apologise if anyone needs a bandage. You'll just have to... Alright then, you'll just have to. Someone else is here. Maybe we can trade. The campfire. The squad members notice a campfire in the distance. There, a hooded figure can be seen, warming his hands. Let's approach in peace. There's more of us than there are of him. The squad members approach, hands raised in the air. From beneath the hood, the young savage greets them with a smile. Callie enters into conversation with him, and the savage invites them to sit and eat with them. Let's just chill, man. The squad decides to share a meal with the stranger. The respite takes place without incident. Callie spends most of her time chatting with the savage. From this conversation, Callie learns of a group of savages in the north called the Hound, who believe in the values of honour and warriorship. That sounds good. They should become encouraged because we didn't attack. The squad leaves a few hours later after a warm farewell from the stranger. They've sated their hunger. You should feel happy as well because we didn't have to fight. The squad is rested. Yes. They have indeed. And they've warmed up. I didn't know they were cold, but okay. And? Have you more to say? Okay. Cool. Oh, you're walking on the spot. We need to find a bandage. Oh, it's the next day already. Oh no, left or right? Shit. The Ash Valley. 2 paths apart open up before the squad. To the west lies a territory inhabited by wild animals. The if the tracks in the ash are to be believed, to the east sprawls a cold, rugged, winding valley. Fuck it, let's go left. The squad decides to go into the territory of the wild animals. Petra assures the rest of the squad that they can hunt any animals they track down. We don't have any heals, so I think I've just killed my entire squad. If I see them, can I just turn around and come back? We're currently short on first aid supplies, I am aware. It's not going to help us. Oh shit, looks like a bear trap. Giant wolf paw print. The paw print is too large to belong to a regular wolf. The creature who made it must be enormous. Oh shit. At least it's leaving behind lots of food. Who have I got here? Yeah, Nadia. You didn't have anything. That way if one of you died... Oh, she's got red on her because she got injured by the wolf. We're going to die if we go in here. Shit. It's loading something. Oh no. The layer. From the back of the dark cave comes the sound of a deep slathering breath. The squadron members are afraid. Two dull, bloodshot oval eyes, hooded with monstrous ebony fur, blink upon open in the darkness. Shit. Oh, it's generating. Fuck off. Giant black wolf is watching, cold and patient. Oh my god, there he is. Its white stiletto fangs glint, ready to strike. Oh my god. Light a fire and distract it. Yes. Quick, light the fire. The squad member sets some equipment alight to distract the creature. The giant wolf panics when it sees the flames. Its fearful howling fills the cave. Petra's petrified by the sound. That's her name. She is quickly pulled outside by the rest of the squad, escaping the fiendish creature. Petra is discouraged. Oh, wow. Why are you discouraged? You didn't die. Oh, now she's really discouraged. Let's get out. Quick. She should have become encouraged by talking to that guy. She loved him. Can I move the camera? No. Maybe if she chats to people and has a rest, she can become encouraged again. Yeah, you are already injured, stupid. Let's go see what that is. Rock formations. The rocks here have been carved by the winds of the ash plains, a region bordering the citadel. These rocks have been hewn in distinctive forms that the pathfinders can use to get their bearings. Oh, I'm about to get lost. Okay, thanks. Shall we have a nap? What is this first? Then we'll have a nap and a chat. Cheer everyone up. Oh. Both Nadir and Callie are sad. But no, Nadir and Petra are. Callie don't give them monkeys. What's in here? Oh. Can I? Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Hi everyone. Are you all happy? No, no. I've got this. Oh look, that's cheering them right up. Nobody seems that hungry. We'll feed him anyway. Fire charge full. Yeah, I'm not trying to... Oh, yeah, duh. But later on it's going to be like, you wasted all your resources very early. Now you dead. Alright, what should we do? Who shall talk? Who's got the lowest? Sin and Petra. Callie needs to sleep. And Nadia also needs to sleep. Yeah. I know talking isn't your strong point, so don't feel you have to keep up the conversation, Hunter.
Thanks, I like company, and silence too.
Taps Sin's shoulder. Is that it? Oh, okay. His face is wrapped up like a wicker basket. During the night, the squad members hear a single piercing scream in the distance. In the hours that follow, the silence is unsettling. Ugh. Someone gonna die? Someone just died. We've got 2 left of our medium fire. Sin, where is Sin? You go to sleep. Callie, you're full. Go explore. You can guard. Do you want to talk to yourself? Is that something you can do? No. Fuck it. Don't guard. Talk. I heard it changes the story if you do lots of talking. With everything we've gone through this past 12 minutes, I've lost count of how many days we've been on the road. 2. Precisely 15 days since we left the dome. Captain Forgetful, I'm impressed. Yeah, I think you're right. I learned to count the days when I disappeared.
Old habits die hard.
I forgot that was his voice. Wonder when he disappeared, and because he ran into trouble with the local government too. Did someone come back with supplies? Callie, she's returned. Fleeing a wolf pack, a stream of rodents rampage through the camp. Predators have their tails rip open Petra's backpack and escape with the flammable materials that are inside. I thought you said flammable, not food. Fuck's sake, Petra, you are a nightmare. We're gonna fucking go before we all die. So that death was approaching anyway. Did you actually bring anything back, you stupid bitch? Nope, just got no food now, thanks. I was hoping she would come back. Ooh, a house. Come back with a medipack. I hope you liked our last meal, because I don't know when the next one's coming. No, you don't. Because of stupid fucking Petra. Oh, maybe there's some food in this house. Please. There's a man in the house. Fuck off. Don't want to go in there. No thanks. Looks scary. Oh my god, it's like a Blair Witch house. Oh my god, there's a man in the house. Oh my god, there's a man. Oh no. The mansion. As the squad enters a surprisingly well conserved ribbon. Do you mean preserved? Petra steps on a cable. It's a rudimentary trap which will muffle click locks the front door. Petra, what the hell are you doing? Swear to God, the scouts are locked inside the mansion. The sound of hurried footsteps can be heard in the adjacent room. Fuck. There was a man in here, wasn't there? Fuck off, scary bastard, the hound. In the corner of the dusty room are at least 24 figures dressed in wolf pelts. Oh no, they're friends! They're friends. It's difficult to determine the exact level of their hostility. Direct confrontation is risky. The wolf-headed savages await the squad's reaction. savages calm down a little. One tall warrior orders the others to lower their weapons. Then he speaks. You stand on the territory of the Hound. If you can prove the valor of your clan in one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat, you will be welcome. Let's do it. Better not be Petra though, because she's gonna die. Squad accepts the challenge. The tall warrior nods, satisfied. I will be your adversary. Who will be mine? This is not a duel to the death. The chosen squad member will display strategy or brute force. Audacious captain, brutal warrior, agile diplomat, or the subtle scout. I didn't just pick Petra, did I? Nadir, yeah, he's cool. That senses alive. The Pathfinder is clearly better trained in flight than combat techniques, but he does know how to defend himself, using his surroundings to his advantage. Prepare to dodge. Yeah. The squad member makes ready to dodge the blow. The savage warrior launches himself at the target, but his attack is easily dodged. Yeah. Yes, draw him towards the rotten floorboard. The squad member carefully retreats. The savage pursues his target, but the floorboard gives away and his leg is struck. Yes. The combat ends with total immobilization of the adversary. The savage warrior declares forfeit, overwhelmed by the squad members' strategy. Well done, Nadia, my dear. Good thing it wasn't fucking Petra. The savages acknowledge the squad's strength. They salute them with respect and humility. The squad members are welcomed into the refuge, which suddenly takes on a warmer and more welcoming yeah, they're remotivated. Or just motivated would be the correct word. The savages and the Hound prove to be amicable. The squad members can stop over here before resuming their journey. Hello, hello. Are you going to give me some players? Yeah. Where's the sleepy beepy? Oh, we want to... Oh, we can't do a camp, but we can stop here. Does he mean the entire mansion? Because if he does, can you give me a health pack? Can you give me some food? Oh, the camera angle changed. Is there any delicious spiders in here? Camera angle gonna change? Or no? No, I thought there was some shino down here. Maybe it was just the light reflecting off the cobweb. Oh, food. We've got 2 food. We've got 2 hungry twats, but they'll have to wait. Oh. Day 15. The members of the 3rd squad leave the mansion. The Hound waves them off. Knowing that such friendly encounters are possible, re-motivates the squad members. The road ahead of them is still long, and Petra is still wounded. That's some sort of lion thing, huh? That is not a lion. Oh. We're the neutrals, the diplomatic neutrals. Hey, great! We're a handshake picture. Cool. That's what you want, isn't it? Day 15. In search of the next beacon, the 3rd squad is now crossing damp yet verdant volcanic lands. Human movement has been observed in the area, so the squad members need to be extra cautious. Yeah, just because the wolf and the hound were nice don't mean the next load are. They could be
the dicks.
Oh look, it's gone all glitchy again. When it zooms out too far, it gets glitchy. That's something there. I apologise if anyone needs a bandage. Yeah, so you keep fucking saying, Dick. We haven't had any bandages for 3 stinking days. Oh wait, no. 12 stinking days. And Petra didn't get any worse. So, large feathers. An enormous bird passed this way. It must be formidable indeed to survive the environment. The squad should take care. The volcanic tundra. According to data collected from the other beacons, the squad should be able to find the next beacon in the vicinity. Okay, how big's the vicinity? The scouts just need to find its exact location, so they continue their quest to the Dome of the Domes. Anyone see any bandages? No. Is that a giant bird coming? There is the bird. But not like I can go any other way. Oh, so if you get to the save point, like end of the world, they just get recharged. Because look, they're not hungry anymore. No, don't go to the bird. Ignore the bird. Don't go to the bird. No, don't go to the bird, I said! 50 yards ahead of the squad, members spy a strange creature that looks like some kind of vulture. The creature is searching for prey, peeking through the ash, disturbing burrows, and blocking their path. The creature resembles a bird the size of a man, with a burnt body, scattered tufts of feathers. It walks on its wings. Preoccupied by its search for food, it's not noticed the squad. See if it'll leave. The squad decides to wait for the vulture to leave. The squad calmly waits, letting the vulture search and pillage the area. Did it go? After an hour, the vulture leaves. The squad members are frozen to the bone. The squad has gotten cold. Yeah, that's fine. But they're not dead, which is kind of more important. It's alright, let's warm up. Petra, you, dickhead, go to sleep. You know what, Nadir needs to sleep more than you, so you can be. Oh, now I see. Now it's equals 0. Oh, there's 18% a chance of attack. Because I need stuff. Did we do alright? Sin has returned empty-handed. He brought back to fire. Great. Ugh. Of course Petra's got a fucking problem for a change. Yeah, we need to go. Now that you're warm. We need to find 2 more food. And we need to find a fucking bandage would be nice. Although Petra seems to have full health again, so. But it'd be nice to have them just in case, you know. I don't want to be that useless bitch. Right. No, she's not useless. It's just she had a bad run at the start and now that's jaded my view of her. Oh my god, look at that. Basalt fragments. Given its splintered state, this rock clearly wasn't fired recently. The vegetation is in the something. Also, I can't read it, it's too small. Oh, also continues. Okay, never mind. The ruin. Oh, her legs are still broken, right. In an ancient village, the squad reaches a ruin buried beneath layers of volcanic ash, rocks and ash. One building seems more easily accessible than the others. Let's kind of look then. The squad decides to search the ruin. Inside there is of little interest, but the stone roof provides some insulation, much needed shelter from the wind and ash. Squad members can rest there for a while and warm their bones. Squad decides to rest in the ruin. The squad finally gets to relax a little. They lay down their equipment, stretch and settle in. They decide to remain awake and vigilant nonetheless, but the refuge provides some much needed rest. The squad members begin to talk with each other. Callie guides their discussion, encouraging each member to share their feelings and listen to each other. That night, from beneath their scouts' masks, the sound of tears and laughter can be heard. Aww! A few hours later, the squad sets off, full of hope. Aww, yay! The squad has warmed up. Again, I didn't know they were still cold. The squad has rested. Whoa! They've done everything but eat. Hooray. Let's go pick this. At the exit of the ruin, the squad finds fresh tracks on the ground. Probably humans, who are used to walking in the ash. Could they be friendo? Or foe? Oh. Oh, people are getting hungry now. Oh, look, now you're giving me stacks of this. My sin. Right. I don't know if the correct way to play this game is to go from gathering spot to gathering spot, but it's kind of what I seem to be doing. Oh, no dear. My bag is full. Now let's have a chat then. Maybe my bag's full. Does she not need it anymore? We will let Callie go to sleep. Where is she? No. You go sleep. Why don't we let the lads talk? They can talk while the girls sleep. What do you call these mushrooms where you come from? We call them symbiotic fungi. Are all your names that complicated? You see, we call them dead shrooms because they grow on dead bodies. Ugh. Gross. It's impossible to make oneself heard above the cacophony of the weather. Squad members decided to save their energy and remain silent. Well, they didn't actually. They just talked about mushrooms, so a bit weird. Yeah, okay. I really just wanted to use up some items because I want to make room for more items. Oh, I'm the deer. Now I see the little triangle that tells you who you are. Oh no, the bird. The squad members hear sounds coming from the north. Savage wrapped in swaths of clothes is being attacked by three gaunt figures thirsting for blood. Let him die or save him. Let's try and save him. We've got medipacks now. The squad decides to save the savage. The scouts launch into action and attract the vultures' attention to them. The beasts notice their approach but give the poor savage an adolescent no respite. Distract it with food. The squad decides to distract the vultures. The squad attract the attention of the gaunt vultures by yelling and waving rations, drawing the creature in their direction. The creatures chase them for several minutes. Did they take the food? Having placed the rations on a rock in plain sight, the squad members return to the battlefield safe and sound, letting the vultures enjoy their meal. Meanwhile, the savage has disappeared from the squad's sight. Maybe that will come back and be a good thing that we did. More firewood. Oh, the mushrooms. Are these the mushrooms that grow on dead bodies? There's loads. Nice. Have a quick doze. They were getting cold, you see. That's it. Nadir goes to sleep now. And fucking Petra. Who's my big boy? Yes, sing. You got it. You go do something. See what happens. Hopefully she comes back with something. Did she come back with something? Okay. Trail of pyroclastic clouds glows in the horizon. The squad members watch the terrifying sight from afar. I didn't know whether I actually got anything, because it skipped it for some reason. Did we get anything? 29%. Should we risk it? Turns on the radio. Operator, this is Captain Petra Caldera of the 3rd Squad. Do you read me? Reading you loud and clear, 3rd Squad. Any news?
Well, I saw a rat yesterday morning.
Seriously, Pathfinder Nadir? Was that a joke? Sim wants to share the remains of his meal. Callie advises against exposing food to such weather. Sim reluctantly agrees. Oh. He was trying to be nice, dick. The food that we find on the floor, she's worried about being exposed to the wild. Okay. Oh, it's getting well dark. Yep. Can I move? Okay. He's kind of got stuck. Oh. There was one more thing. I couldn't see it. Oh, now we're stuck. Alright. You all just enjoy your life. Alright. We're slightly over encumbered, which I think is making people tired. But that's okay. We push things forward. Oh. Not the fucking bird again. The trap. In the middle of the tundra, a vulture screeches in pain. Closer inspection reveals the vulture is instead in a trap made of wooden stakes, cables and ropes. This prey must be belong to someone. Could I not rescue it? Three savages swathed in the cloth and rudimentally camouflaged appear. They head over to the trap and kill the creature. They have not spotted the squad. Fuck it. The squad decides to go and meet them. Taking care not to surprise them, Callie talks to them as she approaches, hands in the air, followed closely by the others. Savage hunters are surprised and mistrustful, but far from threatening. The squad members talk with the savages for a while. Savages tell them that they are western nomads. Most important of all, the beacon the squad is looking for is in the middle of their camp. Hey! The hunters tell the squad they have to leave. A few minutes later, they have completely vanished in the bushes with their prey. It's a good thing I didn't nick it then, innit? Some nice Stranger Things sounding music. That suggests a large number of people on the move, maybe 50, perhaps even 100, most likely nomads. Well, we became friends with them, so that's not too bad. Yeah, my people are asleep, tired. I see some nomads are cold and tired, so let's get a fire going. Let's put a fire in his flesh. Okay. So Callie, would you like something to eat, my dear? Yes, please. And Sin. Yes, please. And Petra. I guess she can have something to eat. Right. Sin, you need to go and have a snooze. Callie, also snooze. You two boys, have a chat. It plus 10's your fire. You've not lost anything with age, Scout. I'm afraid I won't be able to last as long as you.
I might be in pretty good nick, but time has been much harder on my face than it has on yours, lovely aerologist.
Oh my god, he's coming on to her. Always playing to the crowd and always looking for the last word, you old chum.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, they're having a good connection. I can't wait to kill Petra and ruin everything. I think Petra wants to die. Callie is tired. Callie has begun to suffer from unbearable cramp from the fatigue of the march and long hours. I didn't even know she was tired. Didn't we just put her to sleep? I just put her to sleep, so why is she upset? Ridiculous. Yeah, we're not staying here because look, 44% chance of being killed. Let's go see the nomadicals. I don't see the beacon though. Maybe it was a lie. Come on, single file, I say. Oh my god, what happened there? Oops. The stakeout. The squad stops and hides in a bush for a while. To the north, they see a nomad encampment. In its centre is the beacon. Yeah, we talked to them, we know. It's all good. The squad has to retrieve the data from the beacon to continue its quest to the Dome of the Domes. From what they can make out, there are two possible ways to access it. Via the camp's well-guarded main entrance, or to the left, where there is a path around the camp heading westward. The squad has a choice to make. A direct approach, whether using diplomacy or force, or a stealthy approach. We've been doing well with diplomacy so far. Oh, I thought there might be a door that opened up like, who goes there? Oh. Infiltration. The squad managed to enter the camp by stealth. It's not what I wanted to happen. Cannot move around as a group. Oh my god. They would stick out like a sore thumb, and with their Lazarus uniforms. However, one of them could venture forth alone. You're the stealth boy. The Pathfinder is sent into action. For Nadir, stealth is a way of life. He has no problem slipping into the camp. The squad member has to choose an infiltration method. Shadows. The squad member sets to work in the shadows. This is the work of slipping between tents and waiting for openings. It's gonna get cold. The beacon is in sight. How to get closer? Oh shit. Create a distraction. Because it's going to get cold. Squad member attracts the savages' attention elsewhere by knocking over a torch in several crates far from the beacon. Squad member draws the camp towards the commotion. I hope I don't burn them all down. The nomads are distracted by the squad's manoeuvres. Discussion breaks out and among the savages. Nobody is looking for the squad, and some nomads even greet the squad members in passing. The squad members are free to make their way to the beacon, providing they don't make too much noise. Why do they start greeting them? Which way is it? Squad members gather around the beacon. Why did they just be like, oh, hello, when I had to sneak around first? I don't get it. Squad members gather around the beacon. Each one needs a moment to catch their breath as the beacon's data is hacked. Communication establishment with the operator. After a standard report, the conversation turns to the savages, the grey people, the survivors living outside the dome. Out of curiosity, the operator asks the squad what they think of those people. Ashwalkers cannot be trusted. They're just people trying to survive. No more dangerous than inhabitants of the dome. They are good people. The squad is realistic about the outsiders. The operator reacts pensively to this remark. The conversation ends. The squad can progress. As the data has been retrieved, the path to the north takes them into a new region. But we need to have a little snooze first, whilst we listen to the nice music. Just because at the end of it, doesn't it heal you, usually? Can you go up the stairs? No. Nice music. Fumaroles. These fissures in the Earth's crust are a telltale sign of volcanic activity. Uh-oh, gotta be careful. Lava lake. Squad members pick their way carefully across the underground lava lake, guided by the savages. The savages point out the safest route and lead the scouts away from the lake. The squad members thank the nomads for their hospitality and carry on their way. The quest is far from over, but you know, I don't know what it said next. It skipped too quick. Day 29. The third squad leaves the volcanic tundra, guided by the western nomads, who lead them in the direction of the new beacon in the heart of the Grey Mountains. Day after day, their final objective draws closer. Hey! I feel like we're doing alright. No one's died yet. They're optimists. Oh, bless. And emissaries. The third squad climbs a glacial mountain range covered in ash and snow. The cold is biting and visibility is reduced to a bare minimum, but the next beacon is not far away. That's right there. We're going to fall through the floor, clearly, because it's right there. There's no way it's right there. That's too easy. Oh, it's a cold place. We've got ice in our helmet. Oh, here we go. The beacon. The squad approaches the beacon. After retrieving the necessary information about the next beacon, Petra opens a channel to communicate with the Citadel. Okay. After several minutes of wireless crackling, headphones pick up the operator's voice. Petra reports the situation. The operator replies, "Hope hangs by a thread here. The population has started lighting candles to pray for your safe passage. Do you think you can make it? We're on the right path. We can promise you nothing. The Dome of Domes is still not in sight. We'll make it, operator, no matter what it costs." Yes. Give them hope. The squad displays its determination. The operator is not totally convinced, and the squad can hear it. But this doubt only motivates them. The conversation ends, and the squad sets off again, after establishing coordinates for the next beacon. Hey, nice. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Walking on the spot. I guess we'll get colder quicker now because we're in the snow rather than just in the cold. Next supply is pretty far away. Oh no, it's there. It's good. That's two. Yeah, we'll do a camp in a minute. Everyone's cold. You're shivering, kid. Sit down here next to me. It'll shelter you from the wind. Thanks, then. I don't know how you put up with this biting cold. Sips his cape around Scally's shoulders. Habit. Ah, and fat, probably. Oh, I can relate. Oh, he's nice. Anybody bring any goods? Benches, a fire pit, and a crate containing supplies of dried meat. Oh, very good. fully restocked. Well done, well done. That was a good one. Yeah, let's get going. Well placed. Oh, it's pretty biting, isn't it? I haven't really needed these med boxes yet. Yeah. The tent. Squad approaches what seems to be an abandoned camp. The tent appears old, well preserved by the cold and frost, although some pieces of fabric have clearly been torn off. One tent in particular draws the eye. Let's have a look then. The squad members head into the tent. Inside are 4 frozen bodies. The corpses lie fallen in defensive poses. They're wearing Lazarus uniforms. Callie is certain these uniforms are definitely from the Dome of Domes. The squad members are getting closer to reaching the goals. I thought they would be sad because it was probably the previous people doing this quest. Searching the corpse squad notices huge claw marks rending the flesh. It's clear that ultimately they were killed by the cold. What's more, the squad finds some stowed rations as well as a scrap of paper with 5237 written on it. Strange. We lost forward. Oh no, we're left with forward. Okay. 5237. What does that mean? Scout's Journal. Poor souls from the Dome of Domes. Can I read it? How do I read it? Is that the thing I just got? Come on, big boy. What's that giant drone? In the distance, the squad members notice a metal machine half buried in the snow. Let's go have a look at it. The squad approaches cautiously. The machine is an active Lazarus drone registered to a Domo. Could this be the Dome of Domes? There must be something inside. Oh yeah, have a look. Why are you walking away from it? The squad decides to hack the drone. The cold has damaged the components, but Kelly managed to retrieve some information. The Dome of Domes is apparently in the north of here. This drone was escorting a team of scouts, and a log of their activities was scrawled down the device. Cool. Probably them dead bodies we just found. In it, the scout speaks of their mission to seek out and execute the King of the Free. They say that the safety of the Dome of the Domes is more important than diplomacy. This is bad news for the Citadel. Despite more tinkering, the drone has no information to offer. The squad leaves. don't really need this. Whoa, whoa, and then it disappeared after its shadow had Z fighting textures on it. Okay, let's put the fire on. Who's hungry? The battle squads squad battles over onwards against the cold. The squad members gradually draw used to the low temperatures, even though their ability to speak intelligibly is hindered. Numb to the cold is useful. The squad members believe that the disturbing figure they can see in the distance is a savage. The figure stands motionless for a while before running away. Oh, there's some savage standing in the background, isn't there? Cool. Where did this come from? Oh. Oh, he got loads of stuff. Well, just have to carry it. The valley. The squad discovers a vast valley stretching before them. To the west they see a ruin on the mountainside. To the east it would be possible to rappel down to the lower valley, where there would be more shelter from the wind. Let's rappel. The squad decides to rappel down the valley. Descent seems to be the safer option, and the squad will be more sheltered from the howling wind. Oh! Oh, we just teleported down. Cool. Crashed plane. This isn't a frozen lake, is it? Scratch marks. Deep scratch marks rend the ice. Closer examination reveals that they were made by lumbering movement of an enormous bear. Oh dear. I bet he's inside here, ready to pounce. actually be changeable would be nice. I saw a shino over there. You want to tell me I can't go there now? Yeah, now we go camp. Does that mean the bear might attack? Oh, the deer. For someone that's in Galton Snow, he looks alright. Oh. Sorry, Petra. I have to call it session soon, because we've been going on for an hour and 20 minutes. The audio makes me feel cold. It's so well done. It's just like, oh, I feel freezing playing this. What is this? What is this black stuff generating next to me? Should we take this? Because we don't ever seem to use them. The dismal sky. The scouts see the sky darken and feel the wind grow more vicious. Something ominous is building. To the east, the entrance to a mine could offer welcome shelter. If they decide against it, they could walk on down the valley. Yeah. There's items in there. The squad decides to take refuge in the mine. The risk is too great to venture in the wilds like that. Yeah. Though I think Petra's about to freeze to death. do with some more firewood. What are you reading there? It's a detailed report of a Pathfinder expedition to the north. There's mention of Lazarus. Lazarus? You mean Mr. Dome Builder himself? Lazarus was actually a corporation of scientists and architects, and the founder was a woman, not a mister. Okay. Oh. The squad members believe that the disturbing figure they can see in the distance is savage. Yeah, you've already said this. What are you doing? Bet the bear lives in here. Destroyed driller. The machine is emblazoned with Lazarus logo. Inscription KMSP 45 on the side. The mine here is full of some of the same rare minerals used in the construction of the domes. Alright, I read that like a fucking idiot, didn't I? Oh. Hope the camera angle's changing soon. Oh, there. I thought I saw a shine. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Ah. My screen is super grey. Oh. The button. The control panel is connected to the rest of the mine into cache of resources. There's a button that could reactivate it. Go on then. One of the squad members presses the button. The electric circuit crackles and jolts, and then the circuit flows through the system. The cache of resources opens up, where the mechanism bolts can be heard unlocking within the mine. I don't need medication. I do need wood. There seems to be no downside to most of the things we're doing these days. Ration stamps. These people stationed here, in a mine, without access to any plantations or livestock, must have to introduce rationing to make their food last. They can't survive long. Where are their skeletons? Ooh, oh dear. Continue. Go in here. Can I go in there? No. desecrated tomb. This tomb has been pillaged. The bodies that have rested here have been exhumed. Oh, shit. Exhumed by what? Oh, the music! In the shadows. The squad finds itself surrounded by over 20 slender and shivering figures. Flanked on each side, there's no way to turn back. The only way out is forward into the dark abyss. Someone's desecrating runes, so... fuck it. The squad members gear up and run towards the edge of the abyss. The squad launches forth without a second thought. The figures react instantly and rain savage blows upon them as they hurl themselves blindly into the abyss. I wanted to do something different than be their friends. Oh my days. I really fucked them up. They're scared and they're cold and they're hurt. And they're barely cold. -2. Oh, the music's gotten scary. Oasis graffiti. The inscription reads, "The place is doomed to find the oasis, a gruesome morning." Yeah. I bet this place is the Dome of the Domes or something fucking awful. Next time we're going to go along the mountain. Desert path. Squad emerged with a difficult from the mine, come across a more welcome chamber. Judging from the decor, it looks like it was used as an expedition departure point. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Can we camp? Squad searches the chamber in search of clues and resources. They find the traces of an itinerary as well as an old journal that is miraculously intact. The last entry reads, "We are leaving this mine and taking Mother with us. We can't stay here a moment longer. People are going crazy. We are going to join up with the main group who left last year just after the catastrophe. We heard that they've settled in the middle of the desert in a huge rock with impressive facilities. The rock is called the Oasis. It's large enough for hundreds of thousands of inhabitants. It's completely autonomous and safe from the ash. The mine dwellers are really stupid to stay here. And they started eating people's bodies. My love, I leave you this journal. You will find directions to join me safely. The Oasis is an idyllic haven of peace. I'll await you there. If the information in the journal is true, the squad could have another objective beside the Dome of the Domes. Dome of Domes. And things aren't looking good about the old Domey, are they? They weigh up the pros and cons. The Dome of Domes exists, but access is complex. The Oasis seems to be an idyllic natural refuge. Too idyllic, perhaps. Let's go to the Oasis. Squad members have to dig deep, as it seems that hope is all they have left. They write out the instructions from the journal and then prepare to leave. This could have been a big old mistake. It just didn't sound like the Dome of the Domes was that great. I wonder if your characters die, they don't show. Squad flees the mine in the Grey Mountains, heading in the direction of the oasis. If the legend is true, the oasis could prove to be a viable refuge for the inhabitants of the Citadel. Squad members prepare to confront the ashen desert of the Eastern Lands. Oh, I got distrust. At least we don't have to be worrying about getting warm now. Unless it's night time. The third squad is crossing a desert of ash and sand. Going's tough as they search for idyllic refuge of the oasis. The information gleaned in the mines to believe they are a few days from their objective. Ooh. The scorched desert. Right. How come I can't heal them? Why can I never use medikits? Right now. I think as soon as they get injured, it ends the chapter, so I don't need to heal. Right, I don't actually know how to save it because it doesn't let you pause it. Because escape doesn't do anything. The keyboard doesn't seem to do very much. So I don't know how to pause. P for pause, enter for pause. There is no pause. There is no pause. Well, there's a caps lock. Wait, look at that. Yeah, I'm pressing all the buttons. F10, F1, escape, enter, right click. Nope. Keyboard doesn't do a thing. But I think it auto saves, I hope. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm getting quite into this game. Took a little while for me to get going, but quite curious to see whether we made the right decision of going to the Oasis or not. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you want me to carry on, drop a comment in the bottom. I'll be more than happy to carry on playing. If I'm perfectly honest, it's quite nice. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.